Here we go. Hey, what's up, interwebs? My name is David, and you are Chilling with Schilling. Holy shit, does it feel really good to say that into a real microphone. For those of you that don't know, I am David, and this is my fourth attempt at a first podcast. That's right, fourth attempt. My first two attempts, I had two very good friends of mine come on, Andrew Fantasia and Rachelle Bradley. Both of those times, the audio was so bad I couldn't use any of the footage. So what I'm going to do from that is I'm going to try to grab highlights from both of those podcasts. I'm going to try to cut them together, fix the audio as best I can, and put those up on my channel. Episode 1.3, I tried recording last week, and once again, my audio was terrible. Apparently, I'm not very good at audio. That's okay. Figure some things out. Got a nifty new mic setup, put on some magic filters, and here we are. As you can see, my microphone is a little bit not my microphone, sorry, my camera's a little bit messed up. It's a little bit fuzzy. There's nothing I can do about that, but that's okay. We're going to record anyways. I'm going to muster through, and I will not record another first episode. I promise. I hope. I'm going to try to keep this episode fairly short. I do have a tendency of talking very, very quickly. I'm working on it. It's kind of bad. Okay. Well, me, David, who I started to podcast very recently, trying to. Really fell in love last year with podcasts when I was going through a very severe bout of depression and anxiety. What started off as anxiety turned into depression and anxiety. Now, I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm out of the worst of my ordeal. Anyways, yeah, I started listening to podcasts as a way to help with my anxiety, just listening to different people speaking, and I found that very relaxing, very soothing, and it really helped focus my mind on different things. So I listened to a lot of the Joe Rogan Experience. I learned a whole lot of things that I refer to it as Jeopardy knowledge. It's a bunch of stuff that nobody really cares about, but is really fascinating nonetheless. So once I decided to start podcasting, that's sort of what I had in mind, was have different people on my podcast who are either experts at what they do, whether they're passionate about conspiracy theories and they know a whole lot about that, or entrepreneurs who are running events or releasing products. I've been a dog walker and a dog trainer, an Uber driver, been a gymnastics coach and a trampoline coach, been a bartender, I'm a retired photographer, a retired actor. I'm a huge nerd. Well, as you could probably tell behind me, old school Power Rangers, Star Wars, Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a huge video game freak. I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I'm also a fairly big athlete, or I used to be. Like I said, I was a gymnastics coach and a trampoline coach. I'm a former competitive gymnast. I used to play soccer in a house league. I was terrible. A lot of sports throughout high school. I don't know names, I don't know people, or I'm not the greatest with teams, but I enjoy athletics. I'm also fairly big into the arts. I'm a retired actor and a retired photographer. I've just recently started dabbling in woodworking and carpentry along with my father. So keep an eye out for some videos on some interesting furniture and buffering. That happens. My brain just stopped. The hamster wheel's turning, but the hamster died a long time ago. Yeah, so I will get back to that when I remember. Yeah, okay, I do want to give out a couple of very quick shout outs. First and foremost, Brandon, thank you, my friend, so much for helping me get all of this set up. I would not be recording right now without your help. I still don't know what I'm doing, so I still need some help with some things, but everything that you've done for me so far, thank you so much. My best friend, Andrew, he has his own podcast. It's called Rebel Scum Podcast. Check them out if you are Star Wars fans, even the littlest bit. Give them a quick like and subscribe. They do a fantastic job. Also, give a quick shout out to Rachelle Bradley, musician friend from episodes 1 and 1.2. She has some absolutely phenomenal music on her SoundCloud. I will make sure that I post the link down here so you guys can link up with them. I don't know what else. Like I said, I'm also pretty big into video games. Stay tuned for some streaming videos. We're going to have some fun nonetheless. I have so many friends that run events, especially out in the city of Vaughan. If you are a dog person in the least bit, then you're going to want to check out Woof-A-Palooza. Just type in Woof-A-Palooza and it should pop up. Just past is an event that I just went to, Celebrate Toronto. So when that comes around next year, or if any other events pop up, again, I will post Facebook and Instagrams down below. And I think that's it. Social media, post down below. Follow me on Instagram at Chilling.with.Schilling. SCHILLING. It's there. Put dots in the spaces. Same with on Facebook. I'm gonna fix that. I forgot what I wanted to come back to. Yeah, that disappeared forever. That's gone. Okay. Well, like I said, I was gonna try to keep this episode short, sort of short and sweet and to the point. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my first podcast. If you have made it this far, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends.